By now, many of you have probably heard of the rumors circulating about Jill Valentine being one of the protagonists of an upcoming Resident Evil title. A well-known source disclosed that our star's heroine would be at the forefront of either the upcoming Resident Evil Outrage game that would essentially be Revelations 3, or the actual numbered sequel, Resident Evil 9. It's no secret that Jill is one of my favorite characters of all time, which is why this news is so exciting. We haven't received an update on Jill's status for a long time. If you don't count the Resident Evil 3 remake, we haven't even seen Jill mainline a game since Resident Evil Revelations, almost a decade ago. Canonically, Jill's last appearance was in Resident Evil 5. However, you can find an email from Jill to Barry Burton in Resident Evil Revelations 2. This means the last we heard of Miss Valentine was between 2009 and 2012. That's a long hiatus, especially for a character as popular as Jill. If these leaks are to be believed, Jill could be returning to our beloved series for a couple reasons. Let's say that Resident Evil Outrage is in fact Revelations 3. There's a very good chance that there could be a plot continuation from the second Revelations game. Spoilers to those who haven't played it, but at the end of that game, Barry essentially adopts a young girl named Natalia who is partially or fully taken over by Alex Wesker, the messed up test tube sibling of one Albert Wesker. Since Jill and Barry are so close, it would only make sense that Barry could wind up in a heap of trouble thanks to Alex and leave it to Jill to come to his rescue. At least that seems plausible to me. Of course, there were already rumors that Outrage would star Rebecca Chambers and Leon Kennedy, so maybe I'm way off the mark with this one. On the other hand, I can easily see how Jill would play a pivotal role in the upcoming Resident Evil 9. Once again, I have to warn of spoilers, but this time for Resident Evil Village. At the end of Village, we discover that the Bioterrorism Security Assessment Alliance, or BSAA for short, actually fielded bioweapons to stop Mother Miranda. Chris Redfield is understandably pissed about this fact and orders his team to the BSAA European headquarters. According to that email between Jill and Barry that I mentioned earlier, Jill is still a member of the BSAA. However, she has been undergoing study and rehabilitation after the events of RE5. Here's what I could see happening. The BSAA has been researching Jill under the guise of better understanding the various viruses she's been exposed to. Someone up the chain of command decides that instead of using real people to combat bioterrorism, why not fight fire with fire and use bioweapons? All of this happening right under Chris and Jill's noses. A part of Resident Evil 9 could see Jill facing off against a corrupt BSAA, possibly alongside Chris and a rapidly aged Rose Winters. Of course, these theories could be completely off. For those of us familiar with Capcom, we know they can take it in any crazy direction they please. I'm just happy to even hear that we might see Jill again. I've wanted an update on this character for years, and I'd love to see her back in action at least one more time before retirement. I mean, let's face it, she and the others are going to be in their 50s here, with some already beyond that. Well, unless Capcom's going the old Snake route, that would be something. With all that said, I'd love to hear your opinions about these rumors and what you think might be in store for these upcoming titles. Are you excited to see Jill again? Or should she be benched so that other characters can take the spotlight? Comment down below and like and subscribe to stay up to date with my channel. I upload a variety of Resident Evil content, as well as videos about my personal collection of Resident Evil related firearms. As always, thank you so much for watching, and until next time.